Welcome back to the final live stream of 2023.
We're doing one every day this week, I thought.
No, we're not doing one every day this week. In fact, I was watching the stream.
Ryan's watching something.
I was watching my own stream because I was interacting with the comments. We were talking about your Diet Coke hoodie. They asked if it was bringing you luck, and
I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get away from the Diet Coke hoodie. Alicia got this for me because of my love of Diet Coke in general. Mind, I'm going to take a drink.
I said it feels pretty lucky because ever since you've started wearing it, you just always have a Diet Coke in your hand at all times. So that feels like luck.
Oh, I thought you were going to say I win the games. I don't think I may not have won
Jessica
a game.
actually said it doesn't bring luck in games, but it brings luck in other aspects of your life.
I may not have won a game on the live stream since.
In all of 2023. No, that's not true.
That's not true. Did we play Quarto?
We definitely did.
We just go back to Quarto every once in a while just so I can get some wins in my bloodstream.
I'm not good at this game either. Today is Forest Shuffle, but of course, like a big happy holiday to everybody. Hope you had a great Christmas if you celebrate or whatever holiday you celebrate. I got one board game for Christmas, Kinfire Chronicles from my Secret Santa, so I'm really excited.
I got some board games from we do a Secret Meeple on our Discord. If you're not a member of the Discord, get over there, join our Discord. But my Secret Meeple spoiled me. So the way we do it is, and big shout out to Tiff who organizes that whole thing. But there's a list. You prioritize like here's what I'd like the most. Here's some ideas. I'm pretty sure I can't remember all the ideas I gave, but I'm pretty sure my Secret Meeple got me all of them.
Wow.
I got a lot of stuff.
That's
I got
awesome.
Like both of the Wingspan expansions I didn't have. Another game I can't remember. Spirit Island, which I wanted to try again. And some deluxe bits for Underwater Cities.
Nice. I still don't know who my Secret Santa was, so I have no idea who got me.
Oh, I know who mine was because their name was on the box.
Mine was not.
Thanks, Daniel.
Oh, Daniel's awesome. I got Oliver Spotted. You know that game where you flip over and match the symbols? I got my kid. He's 5 years old, killing us at Spotted. He's just like wham, wham, wham. Like something about a 5-year-old's brain. I'm like, look at if the symbols are a different size. I'm like struggling. He's just like matching symbols all day long.
He doesn't have a lifetime of things to consider when he's just like, boom. Is it a type of spot? Is it a branded
It's
Spotted?
just like, no, it's just basic Spotted.
I have a Pokemon one that I came back from CMON Expo with.
Anyway,
are you here to listen to us talk about our gifts this year?
No.
Maybe.
This was...
but we're going to be playing Forest Shuffle today.
Yeah.
And this is the first time I've played it.
Uh-oh.
Ryan, you've played it how many times?
Only twice, but once on BGA and once in real life. So
here's what I know about the game.
Okay.
First of all, in my research on the game, and that consisted of reading the rules.
That's pretty good research.
It's a good start. It's a good start. And watching a couple videos. There's really not that many videos out on this, but I watched a couple, and I was getting. Obviously, it's nature, so it's going to evoke some like Wingspan / Earth vibes.
Sure.
You're also building kind of. I mean, I guess it's a tableau. What it is a mess of cards.
You're building
it's
a forest.
Be out all over. You're building a forest, but it's going to be trees and then like wildlife and little other things.
We have a lot of space on the table.
The other thing, and I'd like to put this out there now and see what everyone thinks at the end of the stream, is I was getting mechanically some ETHNOS vibes. So ETHNOS, Ryan's going to disagree with me here. ETHNOS is an area control game. This has nothing to do with that, but you're drawing cards. When you take cards, you're taking cards either from the top of the deck or from this display. And this display is built from cards that we are then discarding in order to play the cards that we're playing. And there's not 3 dragons, but winter is coming, and there's 3 winter cards. There is no way that this designer didn't get some ETHNOS
it doesn't
vibe.
feel like ETHNOS.
No, it doesn't feel like
Not at all.
ETHNOS because you are all about the area control in ETHNOS. All the things I just mentioned are why I like ETHNOS, and that's what I think is pushing my buttons here.
Daniel said I hung out a lot with Daniel, David Secret Santa at PAX. I do appreciate that, Daniel, because not only would I have had to have bought a second suitcase, I would have had to then pay for the second suitcase to be, because I only got one luggage. So
and here's to Daniel. By the way, Tiff, if you're watching either now or in the future,
probably in the future,
I would like Daniel every year to be my secret
all right.
meeple.
Let's take a look at the board, which is completely empty.
Ryan's done talking.
I want to get to play because we got time.
All right, you don't see much. You see a big, vast, open. This is maybe the first time our wooden surface really feels right for a game. We've got this here. This is the display, or what they call the clearing.
Yep.
This is where those cards are going to go. Here's a big old stack of cards that are going to be the deck that we will play from. In 2 players, you take out 30 cards randomly. But in the bottom third of this deck are those 3, the winter is coming. Yep. Originally a Game of Thrones game is what it was going to be, actually.
About growing trees in
Westeros.
trees
in Westeros.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. But we are going to start by getting our starting hands. We each get 6 cards.
Yep.
I'm going to deal them out. Thought we'd do this on camera. 4, 5.
Chad says this looks just like ETHNOS.
Chad?
See her.
Chad?
Wait, where are my 6?
I'm watching you. Here's your 6.
Thank you.
Here's what you need to know. If there's not a tree in there.
Yeah, there is.
Okay, then you're good. If there's no tree, then you discard them all out of the game.
You can mulligan, basically.
Yeah, but they don't go back in the
I know.
deck. I, too,
gonna take a second to look at my
have
cards
at least one
here.
tree. And I'm going to tell you right now, Ryan's not aware of this. We're going to be playing Speed Forest Shuffle.
What? Well,
Otherwise,
let me read
I've
my
heard this
cards
game
here.
can go a little long.
Oh, can it?
I've heard this game. A couple videos said it can kind of overstay its welcome, but it just has to do with the people and how much they want to think. I have
Calling
trees.
it now Ironwood expansion for Forest Shuffle. And those trees, oh my God. Well, you say that, but there was a game called Ironwood that is being released by, oh my God, Mind Clash. I was like, my brain just...
Justin, you bought this. You got this game recently, but you then went and played it on BGA.
BGA is a good time to learn.
Good place to
it's
learn,
a good
I
place
suppose.
to learn it.
Good
I
place
actually played it in person first, played it at PAX Unplugged, and then came back and played it on BGA.
So, brief description, we're building a tableau in front of us of trees, and those trees can have stuff around them. You'll see when we play the cards. On your turn, you do one of 2 things. You can either take 2 cards, and when you take 2 cards, you can take cards from the clearing or cards off the top of the deck, and you mix and match. Or you can play cards into your forest.
Oh, that's bad. Chad asked, is this a prequel to Fire Tower?
Oh, Chad.
The forest, and then you have to watch it burn down.
It's not very
That is
nature
dark.
of you. When you play cards into your forest, you play a tree, or you can play, like I said, some of those split cards. They have split cards that are down the middle or across, vertically or horizontally. Those are going to go kind of in and around your trees. All sorts of crazy scoring is going to potentially take place. But whenever you plant a tree in your forest, you also have to burn a card from the top of the deck, adding it to the clearing. So that's effectively it. We keep doing this. There's no round structure. We just keep doing it until that 3rd winter is coming card comes out. When that comes out,
Yep, it's game over.
it is like strict game over. You could be in your middle of your turn and you flip over one of those, and you don't even finish your turn, which is exciting.
We're getting complimented.
Look at those. Oh, that's Tim.
Yeah, Tim, the real Tim.
Oh, boy. If you don't
Check
watch,
out his Twitch because it's a lot of fun.
If you don't watch Codenames Live,
you were just on there,
check
too.
it
You and
out.
Alicia were just on there,
Alicia and
right?
I were on there very long ago, last month maybe? It's hard to
Feels like
remember.
forever ago.
It was November. It was mid-November, and Alicia and I took home the win.
Ooh.
A lot of assassins that night.
Mid-November feels like literally a year ago.
No
All right.
assassins in Forest Shuffle, though. Is it me first? You've been looking at your cards. Why don't you go first?
Okay, well, I'm doing something really simple. I'm just drawing 2 cards to start with. And no dice.
No dice.
All right, well, I'm hunting. I was hunting for something. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't get it. You can have 10 cards in your hand. I have 8 right now. I get one more chance to hunt. Or I can hope that David plays something and puts what I need right in the clearing. The reason I'm doing this while David's looking at his cards, I'll kind of explain. There's a lot of synergies between a lot of these cards, and some cards want you to have other cards, and there's a method to my madness.
Well put.
What are you doing? What is your turn?
By the way, the cards are going to be everywhere, so we're just going to do
you
this
just have your
as well
forest.
as we can. They're going to be off screen. I'm just telling you right now. The game sounds like it's a mess. Oh, and they're going to be sliding around because we're playing on a hard surface. I'm playing this birch that costs me no card.
It does cost you
It
no
says
card.
0 right there. Mm-hmm. By the way, we did this too, Ryan. I didn't tell Ryan this. I'm letting him know on...
Oh,
Get a little zoom in.
You can zoom in right there.
You can see a little bit better the card. There's a few things going on. There's the cost. Here's like a tag that's on it, which will come into play. Anytime you see that, it's going to be endgame scoring points. And then this is an effect. When I play this, I get to draw a card.
Yeah.
So, with that said, I'm going to play this for no cards. When I play a card goes into the clearing. And then I'm going to draw that card. And now I believe my turn is over.
All right, what did we add into there? Not what I want. I'm going to draw 2 more cards and just hope.
By the way, you do have a 10-card limit.
Yep, I did say I'm at 10 cards right now.
Yes,
that was not what I wanted, but I can save this combo maybe for later. So we're going to do that.
Can you? Save it. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I've got 10 cards in my hand.
All right.
To do things a little different.
This does take a minute. You got to take in all these cards. I'm not familiar with all of these cards yet.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. All right. I can make my combo happen. Right? All right, it's still you, right, David?
I'm going to play... Oh, that's the wrong tree. I'm going to play another birch. I'm going to have to rearrange as we play, but that, again, costs me
birch.
0.
Yes, this is a make combos happen.
And it lets me draw a card.
Not what I need.
Yeah, this is going to be... This is also on BGA, right? You already mentioned that? This would be a great game for BGA because it'll probably remind you all the things.
The silver fir. The silver fir has a cost of 2. I'm going to pay that cost with this bat and these 2 cards here. Now, the silver fir has a special ability, if you want to zoom in for a second, because this is the first time we've seen this. This little binoculars says, if I paid in blue cards, I get to trigger this little ability. And I did. Both of these cards were blue, which is kind of what I was hunting for. So I get to trigger the thing of playing an animal card onto this.
It's that specific type.
Is it that specific type?
It is. It's not just any old animal. It has to have the little paw symbol.
It has to have the paw symbol. Yeah, but not. I thought you meant color. Yes.
Yeah, you see how this has the paw symbol?
Right. No, this has the paw symbol. I'm sorry. When you said symbol, I thought you meant icon. So I'm going to play this beech marten. 5 points for every fully occupied tree. When you add an animal, you can add, like I could have played the hare or I could play the beech, and I'm going to play the beech marten on the right side. So you're going to notice that these trees are going to be occupied on all 4 sides. That's kind of the shuffle.
Maybe.
Well, maybe.
Not necessarily.
This guy gives me 5 points per fully occupied tree, so I am at least encouraged to do that.
Is your turn over?
Yeah, my turn is over now.
And you planted a tree. When you planted a tree?
Yeah, I didn't add a card to the top, so you do that right now.
That was 2 turns ago,
That was just now. This is
I
all right now.
Oh, that let you do that. Okay.
I'm not getting ahead of myself. Oh boy, 10 points if there are less 10 trees in your forest. That's a rough one. And then some of these are set collection. So there's combos, but there's also a lot of different scoring opportunities that you're looking for.
All right, I'm going to play cards.
Okay.
I'm going to play this gnat. That's this one, by the way.
Okay.
It's going to be 0.
Nice.
I'm going to play it on this side of the card.
Nice.
On that birch.
Nice.
But then it says, what's it? Any number.
Yeah, you can play any number of bats.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They flock together.
I should have waited.
Until you had a handful of bats?
I should have waited.
Yeah, but there might not be a ton of them in there, so you don't know exactly how many you're going to have.
Interesting. I'm going to play this one for free.
Deadpan, we actually used to have a green screen camera that could do a full zoom. We used it for quite some time. We could never get it to look perfect. Like, it would be fuzzy, or you would, like...
We're
working on stuff.
We're going to bring something back
that.
to that effect.
All right, I'm going to play the fallow deer. He costs me 2. And if I play 2 yellows, which I will.
By the way, none of the cards I played cost any cards because the tree was 0, and then the other one was a free play.
And then he says, if I play him by paying yellows, which I did, I get to draw 2 cards. So I'll do that.
You didn't take that card, right?
I didn't take that card.
You shouldn't have, because you played it for free.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to check.
Yeah, I did not take that card.
Yeah, I'm going to need to look at some of the scoring here. This says 5 points if at least 3 different bat.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
3 different types of bats. Yeah, there's different types of each type of animal. Like the paw prints, Like this is a Beach Martin, but I've got other paw prints that are other.
Okay.
Like
okay.
my European hair that I'm spoiling here. Yes, and that was another thing, Mike. We kept having to change our green screen background. Like we tried a bright pink, we tried a blue, but like it seemed like every time we'd play a game, there'd be some part of the cards that was like that color. We even tried like a pink one, and there was like it washed out like a whole pink section of some of the cards. So we have to like figure out what that looks like, how to adapt it. But I like that idea. I like that idea a lot, Deadpan.
I'm going to take a couple cards.
Yeah, I need to do the same thing. How about, what does this one say here? What is that repeat? I don't know that icon. I did
take
leave
another turn.
Oh, that seems pretty good. And this one here. Let's do these two birds. All right. We're clearing out the clearing.
Clearing the clearing.
Yep.
Well then.
I don't have anything. Oh boy, that's not going to happen. What does this thing say here? Whenever you play card below a tree, get 1 point.
I'm gonna play another. I'm gonna play another birch. I'm moving our caves out so that we can play up a little closer to the.
We don't need our caves anyway. Yeah.
We might. We should have played. We should have played on the felt. I can tell you that right now.
It's okay. We got plenty of space still. For
I just played this tree.
Okay.
For 0, so it does that, and I get another card.
All right, I'm going to take 2 things. 1, 2. That worked out.
How many cards you got there, Ryan?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right. All right.
9 cards. Points for deer. Points for deer.
I am going to play this deer right here.
Oh, the red deer?
The red deer. It's 2 cards, and I'm going to spend 2 yellow cards.
Nice.
To play it. In order to put it right here. And because I used yellow cards, I can place another deer for free. I'm going to place this deer right here for free. Oof. Yeah, this would be a nice digital game.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's pretty quick on BGA to play. All right, I'm going to play the Eurasian Jay. He costs me 1, but his ability is to take another turn. So he costs me 1, so I will pay that 1. And then I will take another turn, and my other turn is going to play another tree, and I'm going to play a horse chestnut, which is going to cost me 1. So we're going to put in...
what kind of space we have here?
Which one are we going to put in?
I'm
going to put in this one, and then because it's a tree, I have to add 1 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. So if we ever hit 10, they all wipe.
Yeah. That they do. That they do.
Interesting. We'll make some shirts in 2024, Chad. Don't worry. I don't know what they're going to say. We got a lot of options.
They're going to say, oh, yeah, Chad. I think Chad offered to help.
Yeah, he's going to.
I'm going to take 2 cards. I'm going to take this guy that I spent last time. And I'll take this guy here.
Okay, well, I'm going to take this guy here. And then there's no deer out, so I don't need to worry about you taking any deer right now. If 2 common up to 2 common toads may share this spot, I don't know if I want that. I think I want that.
Done?
I am done. I'm very done.
All right, I'm going to play this right here. That's going to cost me 1.
And you're going with a lot of trees.
Spend that to play it, and that is all.
And then you'll add another one to the top,
that's
from
true.
the top out there. Another Douglas fir.
A Douglas fir.
All right. I think I'm going to just play a card. I'm going to...
Oh, yeah. We need... If you ever saw shirts, Chad, from a while back, we did some shirts that look like board game logos, but it says Man vs. Meeple. We might need to get one that looks like the Coca-Cola logo that says Man vs. Meeple. For sure.
Oh, boy. This is tough. One... Here, I'm going to take these two. Aha, there we go.
In fact, I'm going to make that happen if for no other reason than just for me.
All right, I took my cards.
Took your cards. How many cards you got now?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back up to 9.
Okay. I'm watching you.
Yeah, there are so many different cards in this game.
I'm going to take 2 cards.
Okay.
I'm going to take one off the top.
Yeah.
Okay. Take one off the top. Done.
Okay, I wanted to be able to see my scoring option there. What my scoring was. Just 3 points, though. Nothing special with
You
that.
definitely don't want to touch your cards too
I know.
often in Force Shuffle.
I'm going to play this wolf.
Oh, Jessica, bring in the puns. Are you for real?
Ooh, nice.
I like it. Cheers,
He
Jessica.
He costs 3. I'm going to pay 3 red so that I can trigger his special ability, which is to take another turn.
Oh, I like that idea too, Chad. He's envisioning a Street Fighter style versus screen
Oh, nice.
with a man on one side and a meeple on the other. I like that. You know what, Chad? Yeah, we'll talk.
I need another deer. I don't have another. Oh, I do have another deer. Oh, but I have nowhere to put it.
Oh.
I need to take stuff. So I'm going to take
Take
again.
stuff. What did you play?
Oh, I played this red deer, and he gives me one extra turn.
Did you pay with red?
I did pay with red. I paid with 1, 2, 3 reds.
All right.
I'm going to take one of them back. And what else do I want to pay with here? I'll take one from the top. And I'm done. I'm at 7 cards.
Alrighty. Huh.
Did that do what I wanted it to do? No, I don't want this one. Huh.
I'm gonna draw up again. Take 2.
Yeah, that is my biggest criticism of the game too. It is you have so many options. It's very difficult to dial in and it's very hard to look at your hand and go, this is an optimal combo, because I can make like 4 or 5 different combos happen. You took
Done.
cards?
I took 2.
Okay, so if I play this guy, I can pay with this one and this one. But then, do I have another?
Yeah,
I don't.
I can imagine playing this with a lot of people. It could go long because people are just sitting here poring over their cards, especially if you've never played.
I will play this horse chestnut for 1, and I will get rid of this Douglas fir.
Interesting.
And then we'll add another card because I played a tree.
What we got cooking there? One of them rabbits?
One of them rabbits.
One of them rabbits?
Yeah, it's cool. It's got a table presence too, for sure. Chad, the hand limit is 10 cards.
I'm going to take this card here
I was
and
hoping
a
you would
card
not
off
do
the
that.
top.
Okay, I'm going to play this bird for 2 cards. And I'm going to get rid of these 2 cards.
What we got there?
Actually, we're not getting close. But we are getting close, but not like... I think we've got 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, it doesn't quite... I do wish they'd put, but it's like 3 for every section.
I'm going to play a card.
There we go. All right. It costs you 0.
Costs me 0.
Okay. All right, I'm going to take...
Our display's going to get unruly.
It's okay. I'm going to take this mushroom on a beach. Is there a beach out here?
A beach?
A sycamore. I've not seen a beach. I'm going to take one from the top. Okay. That's not exactly what I wanted, but it'll work.
My turn?
Yep.
I'm going to play this guy right here.
Another deer?
With
don't
these
like
two
that.
cards here.
Are they both yellows?
Nope.
Oh, but they are oranges.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, it should work out that it hits. I'm gonna take this Beach Martin. Thank you for that. And
I'm not doing any hate playing.
No, I mean I don't really.
I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying I didn't keep that from you.
I'll take this Douglas. I already have it silver fir. Let's take this sycamore just in case. Or no,
Chad,
is there an orange? I'll take this orange.
Are you legitimately suggesting a 2-card hand limit? That would be a little light.
It would be.
I hope.
It would speed things up, but you would never. Yeah, it would speed things up. All right. I'm done.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm gonna play another 0 butterfly.
Man, I cannot let you get those butterflies.
I mean, you can. See, you are playing a hate game, Ryan.
No, you got to play a little bit of like you can't just let people walk away with it.
You can.
I'm gonna play this red deer.
If you want to prove to the world that winning is not everything to you, I'd say let me have the butterflies.
It's gonna have 2 oranges. So I played with 2 oranges, which means I get to play another deer for free. So I will pay this other red deer for free.
All right.
I do not know what this symbol is, but
What symbol?
I'm sure I'll see it.
I'm sure
Is that
it's
a
just
type of
another
tree?
one of those symbols.
Yeah, I haven't
I
seen
think they're
it though.
tags like this.
Okay. I've not seen one of those.
I want a promo Red Fox card with Red Fox.
Oh, with the actual Red Fox
Yeah,
actor? Okay.
I'm gonna draw 2 off the deck.
Okay. Drafting butterflies sounds particularly mean. Hate drafting butterflies. I don't know about particularly mean.
Hate
but
drafting butterflies. That was I was in a band in college called Hate Drafting Butterflies.
So this icon is not on the back of the rule book? 2.
Do you need to? It's just a tag, like I said. It's a plant-based thing.
All right, I'm done. I just took 2. I just haven't seen it yet. I'm looking for it.
It's right here on the plant.
Oh, is that this blue?
No, it's not blue, by the way. It's green.
Oh, that's just the lighting then.
My turn.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yep, your turn.
I think I am going to take cards.
Okay.
Boop.
Yeah, I'm down to 4 cards. I can't really pay for anything. I'm just going to take 2 off the top. There we go. All right, I'm done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I kind of like my setup here a little bit.
Do you?
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little. I would love another one of these horse chestnuts, though. Where is that wolf?
Where is that wolf?
All right, I'm playing this wolf.
Did you say wolf?
Wolf.
He's
Cost me
Are you
3.
from Indiana, born
I
and
am.
bred?
Yep.
That's why he says wolf.
Wolf. 1, 2, 3. I paid my 3.
Paid your 3, huh?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to make a little room here. I'm going to play this Douglas fir.
Oh, nice.
I'm getting into the Douglas fir biz. I'm playing with these 2 cards, which are both blue.
Nice.
Oh, that's not blue, is it?
No, that's the different kind of blue. There's a light blue and a dark blue. What's the ability if you play the light blue?
I'm playing it with another Douglas fir. And I get to take another action.
Nice.
So, I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Nice. Did you just take 3?
Nope.
Oh.
Just took 2.
All right.
Oh, and I played a Douglas fir, so this should have been out there. I could have considered that.
Well, I'm going to take that one. And one from the top. No, I'll take this tree just to be safe. Just to make sure I get at least one tree somewhere.
All right. I'm going to play another Douglas fir.
Wow.
Paying with the same 2 cards that I paid with last time.
And are you going to take them both back again?
It's going to let me take another turn.
And then you add another card in.
And I am going to take those both back.
All right. What is this? Interesting. I'll take that, and I'll take one from... I'll take this. Yeah. All right. That's it for me. Back to you, David.
Back to me, huh?
I say soda. I used to say pop growing up, but I've learned.
I say soda now. I grew up, when I was a kid, we called it pop.
Yeah, me too.
And then, at a certain point, we just called it Coke.
Yeah.
No matter what the soda.
I think some people do just call it Coke.
Well, once there is such a variety available, that became less of a thing, but I'm going to draw.
Okay.
I'll take that one and one off the top.
Okay, I'm going to play 2 to put a bird out. Another bird. I'm not doing good with the bottoms of my trees, though. All right. My bottoms of my trees are sorely left out. I'm done. Yeah, David, everything is just Diet Coke to David. Do you want a soda, pop? No, just Diet Coke, please.
I'm going to, am I off screen down here? No.
No, you're still on screen.
Another Douglas fir, although I'm going to put it over here in the Douglas fir
This is a lot
column.
of trees.
I am going to spend, ooh, I like that. These 2, which are both blue.
Yep.
Oh, and I planted a tree, so another one comes out.
Yep. Oh, when you play a card on top of a tree, that would have been good a long time ago.
And I get to take another turn.
Yep.
I'm going to take this card and
I really need to get another tree out there
eventually.
3 trees is not enough.
Oh, boy.
3 trees is not enough. They called it soda water? Chad, I've not heard that one. That's interesting.
That's just wrong.
Soda water? Soda water sounds like tonic water, like what you'd mix with a drink.
Take one off the top.
Like, what kind of soda water you want? I'll take Coke. Oh. All right, this one. And I need something for the bottom. We'll take this one. And I'm going to finally play a thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My turn?
Yep.
All right. I am going to play this great spotted woodpecker. It's going to cost 1.
Mm-hmm.
This.
What'd you play? Oh, a linden, huh?
Linden.
All right. I'm going to play a parasol mushroom because I need to finally just decide to play a mushroom. And that's going to cost me 1. And I'm going to play, put out...
It is a very satisfying game.
I need to get more trees. All right, go ahead. I only have 3 cards in my hand right now.
I'm going to play a great spotted woodpecker.
Nice. Oh, you have 2 of those?
Yeah, baby.
So I just need to make sure I have more trees than you by the end of the game.
Yeah, sure.
Well, that's what it scores, right? If you have to have more trees?
Yep. I'm going to pay for it with this beech tree.
Ooh, a beech tree. All right, I will take the beech tree. And I will take the linden. Go ahead.
I'm going to take this bat and one off the top.
Okay, I'm going to take this mushroom and one off the top. Ooh. All right. Now we're cooking. How many lindens do you have over there? One linden?
For now.
Okay.
I'm going to play this bat right here.
Is that your third bat or your second?
Just my second. That's going to cost me 1 card. And I'm going to spend this card to play it.
Ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
you know
5,
what?
6, 7.
I
What?
forgot. I was supposed to draw cards for these two guys.
Oh.
I'm going to draw them off the top
Okay.
of the deck.
I'm going to take this one for 1. And
I keep forgetting all those. Well, not keep, but those
the
two,
top.
I forgot the bonuses.
Puts me at 9. All right, go ahead. Did I get rid of that bird I had? Oh, well. Oh, well.
I will play this butterfly.
And you got a lot of points coming up.
I mean,
you are pretty good at these like tableau combo games.
I mean, I'm okay.
All right,
but
I'm gonna play a mushroom.
I'm not guessing I'm
for
gonna win.
2, and I'm gonna put this sycamore out there, and this beech out there. Why not? Whenever I play a card underneath my tree, I get to draw a card. So I will. Oh, and I can draw any card, right? I'm gonna draw this sycamore back. Go ahead.
Can you clarify?
Yeah.
Are these butterflies worth each one worth that amount of
No,
points?
it's total.
It is?
It's total.
Okay.
Although that would be crazy.
It would be. I'm going to play another butterfly.
So that's up to 12 points right then.
Yep.
Okay, I need more of these horse chestnuts. I'm just not seeing them.
That's horse chestnut.
I'll play a linden. I'll put the sycamore out, and then because I played whenever you play a card with the tree icon, I get to draw another card. I will draw this beech back. I'm done.
Chad says, I want to play games with Ryan. He's so nice to his
I do my
competitors.
best. I don't know about that, but I do my best. Go ahead.
Ryan's such a nice boy.
I try not to be mean. I don't know if I'm always the nicest, but I'm not. I try not to be mean.
I'm going to play a birch.
Man, that's 1, 2, 3, 4,
For
5,
0.
6. That's 8 trees.
Costs me nothing. It brings the card out here, and then I get to draw a card. I am going to draw a card off the top of the deck.
All right, I'm going to take this bird and draw from the top. Not what I needed. Okay. Go ahead.
I'm going to play this birch
You got all my birches.
for 0.
Yeah, if you play a tree, you're supposed to put. Oh, I didn't put one in the clearing when I played my linden. You're right.
I just played a
Thank you.
birch, so it brings another one in
Yep.
there. And I get to draw a card. I'm going to draw one off the top.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I play something that costs 3, I'm going to play a beech, which costs me 1. And I'll put this oak. I'll put this beech out. And then another card will come out. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I played a beech, so I get to draw a card. I'll draw this one. And then the beach itself lets me draw a card, so I'll draw this one.
You play the beach, so you get to draw a card?
Yeah, whenever I play a tree, I draw a card, and the beach itself draws me a card.
That's delightful.
So that's 8 cards.
That's just a treat. I'm
done.
I'm just going to simply
1, 2,
play...
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right there now.
I'm going to just play this Bechstein's Bat.
Yep.
Over here, it's going to cost me 1.
Oh, boy. Yep. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if 2 cards end up there.
This is a big deck.
All right.
I gotta say, we took out 30 cards. It's still, we may be halfway through.
I'm gonna play this oak, and I'm gonna put out this card to pay for it, and this card to pay for it. So that is going to wipe all of the cards from the clearing.
They're calling you out.
Why? What happened?
I believe the draw a card action bonus symbol is just from the top of the deck.
Oh, okay. It might just be. I don't have the iconography in front of me. So, and then I draw 1 card, and that's it.
Yes. From the top of the deck.
Oh, well, you did it earlier, so I thought that was good.
What, one of these?
Yeah.
Oh, I did?
So, I don't have the book in front of me.
We're even.
All right. We're even then.
Oh, that cleared it?
Yep. That was more than 10 cards in there.
All right. My turn?
Yep.
I'm drawing 2 cards.
All right. I'm going to play for 1. Sorry, I just bumped yours. I'm going to play this Beach Martin here.
How dare you? You can bump yours all you want. Do not touch my forest.
I know, it was a mistake. All right.
I'm going to Smokey the Bear you.
Go ahead.
Now
I finally have some trees that I can put something under there. So there's the horse chestnut. So I have 1, 2, 3. I have 5. There's 8 total species.
I'm going to draw 2.
Okay. I'm going to put the blackberries underneath this tree. When I put the blackberries underneath, whenever I play something underneath the tree, I draw a card just from the top of the deck. So there it is, from the top of the deck. All right, I'm done. Back to you, David.
Interesting. Very interesting.
What is your little combo?
I'm going to play this linden.
Nice.
For 1 card.
What's the card? And is there another tree that came out? Ooh, a sycamore. I don't have a sycamore, so I'm going to take 2. I'm going to take the sycamore and 1 off. I'll take these 2. All right, I'm done. I like this. I like this.
I'm going to play this linden.
Thank you for that, though. I honestly, that was not intentional. I just thought it was just draw a card like normal. So
for 1.
Oh, that's good. Is that an oak? I have an oak. I have a beech. Ooh. I'm going to take this wolf and 1 from the top.
I got to tell you, what's this play up to? 5? Taking the box
5?
off the wall, everybody. 5? Ugh, I don't know about playing with 5.
It goes fast. It goes
there's
quick.
a bigger deck.
Yeah, but you go through it so fast.
30 more cards, and I'm just thinking of the table.
You go. Oh, well, yeah, the table
how
side.
would you
we
play
played
this?
it. We played it with 4 at PAX, and it was pretty quick. But we played on a pretty big table, so yeah, this could definitely take up some table spot.
I'll take these.
All right, I'm going to play the Beach Martin by getting rid of. Ooh, what do I want to get rid of? Let's get rid of that silver fir because I already have one of those. To play a Beach Martin on this linden. It's a popular spot for Beach Martins to hang out. And
My turn?
Done. Yep.
What'd you play?
I played this Beach Martin on this tree here.
Oh, they're flanked by
the
Beach Martins.
The Beach
like
Martins are
little
hanging out
guards.
in the linden.
I'm going to draw 1.
Okay.
Ooh.
And 1 more.
2.
Okay. I'm going to put the wild strawberries on the bottom of this linden. When I do put a card on the bottom of my tree, I get to draw a card. because of that mushroom. So I will draw a card.
Done?
I am done.
I'm going to play this butterfly right here.
Yep.
Actually, I'll play it up here just so that it's not changing things. And that's a 0 cost card.
Okay. How do I want to do this? I've got all these options. I'm going to play... I'll pay 1. There's a butterfly for you. So I'm not being that mean. To put the...
Is there a draw a card bonus on the Beach Martin?
Oh, there is. Gosh dang it. Thank you. There's a lot to keep track of. 1, 2, 3. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Is there 8? There's 8 different types? Man, that seems like a lot of types.
I'll draw 2 off the deck.
I'll draw 2 off the deck. Let's get some of those tree types. Didn't happen.
You done?
Yep.
I will draw 2 off the deck. And I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I had only have 1 of those. What did I do? Where did I make that mistake? I'm going to draw 2 from the top 2. I'm also at 9 now. Oh, cool. All right, I'm done. Boy, oh boy, there's a lot of cards here to score. Scoring could take a minute. Okay.
I am going to play... Oh, dang it.
Okay.
I'm going to play this birch, which cost me nothing.
Oh, no.
And that's going to put 1 here. And the birch gives me a card.
What did I put out? Another
An oak.
Goodness gracious.
I'll take the oak.
Goodness gracious. Where is what I need? Okay, well, I will play. I'm sorry that I'm going to be losing. I think I'm off camera. I'll tuck mine right here because I don't think it's going to get much play, but I am putting a sycamore out. And that is going to cost me 2 cards. And I'm going to play, I'm going to pay for it with this other sycamore. And this one that scores for salamanders, which I have none of. All right, so then a new card comes out, and I get to draw 1 from the top of the deck. Oh.
My turn?
Yep. Sycamore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Ryan.
Sorry.
Ryan!
Just like static
Stop
electricity.
touching. No, it's your hands, is what it is.
What did I just get rid of?
Is this your tree?
Yeah.
All right,
Well, it's off camera.
Let's keep this river right
All right.
here.
Well, it's off camera then.
So is my
Okay.
column here. It'll be crazy at the end. Well, I'll go ahead and do this because I can't figure out how to do it any better. I'm going to play this raccoon.
Yep.
For 1.
Mm-hmm.
I will pay with that. And I can place any number of cards from my hand in my cave.
Oh,
and
wow.
then draw equal number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, that's 7 points.
Yep.
And then draw 7 more, which could
Yep.
push us towards the end of the game for sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Did you look for any winter is coming cards?
A winter is coming has come.
So then you have to redraw that one. All right. I will play this birch for 0. Because I played a birch, it's going to add a card to the thing. And then I will draw 2 cards, 1 for the birch itself and 1 for my thing here. Dang, what tree am I missing here? All right.
My turn?
It is your turn. I know, this is getting... It's getting close, and I still have one tree short. I don't know what it is. What do you have? Do I have a linden? Silver...
I'm going to take 2
I
cards.
have a Douglas fir.
I will take this one. And one off the top. Oh, winter is coming. Hello, ETHNOS. I'm telling you, that part of it's going to give people ETHNOS vibes. Ryan is 100% wrong.
I'm not right or wrong.
No, you're wrong. You're 100%
tuck
wrong.
This wood at here for 1.
Hey, Alicia is in the chat. Thanks. Hey, look, Alicia. Look, I'm wearing it.
All right, go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna play another Douglas fir.
Man.
For 2 cards, and I'm gonna spend this blue and this blue. Does that take us to?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, that would.
10. That's going to go at the end of the round.
Oh, doesn't go immediately?
I don't think so.
Because they're... Oh, okay.
Why don't you check? Because I'm taking another turn.
Oh, if you're taking another turn, it definitely...
Well, check.
Goes immediately. I don't know. At the end of your turn, but you're taking another turn.
What's this symbol say?
Take another full turn.
Okay.
So they will go.
Goodbye, cards. That's not super great.
What's not super great?
I will play this Lynx for 1 card.
And what's the card you're getting rid of?
This one.
And it is a hard stop, right?
Yeah. It is 100% hard stop.
You don't even finish your turn.
You don't. The person who flips it does not even get to do anything.
All right, well, then I'm going to put this bird up here, even though this is not on a beach. And that's going to cost me 1. So let's put that out. Go ahead.
What did you put out there?
I put out a butterfly. So if you want that.
I'm going to play another Lynx for 1 card.
Oh boy.
I'm going to replace that card there.
This might end the game, so we'll see.
Why? You have to draw cards?
Yeah. I'm going to play the wolf. Draw 1 card for every deer symbol I have, which is 1, 2, 3. Actually, I guess it's just 3, but that could still end the game. It did not.
All right. My turn?
Yep. This is getting tight.
I will take this card and this card.
Is it the end?
Nope.
I want to get something here. I can't be leaving all these points on the board. So I will put a raccoon here. For just
scoring,
1.
by the way, we might do a whole nother live stream next week just to score this.
I'm going to put 2 cards into my cave.
Hey, look, your cave's not empty.
Draw 2 cards.
Nope.
Still going.
My go?
Still going. Your go.
All right. Oh, that's unfortunate.
This is going to be tense. Flutterbuys. Isn't Flutterbee Flutterby a Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon?
Not that I know a ton about Pokemon.
I'm gonna play a bat.
That's your third bat, huh?
No, that's my fourth bat.
No, that's different?
I have 4 different bats. They're all worth 5 points now.
Okay, I didn't know if they were all different.
That cost me 1. So I'm gonna put out this sycamore.
Need an orange.
It's getting tense, everybody.
Let's take-
In a game called Forest Shuffle, I have seen a single shuffle. Yes, I watched another video and they said that they should have called it Forest Tuck.
That's a weird name too. I'm gonna put this wood out underneath this tree. I thought the same thing. I was like, when I first heard about this game, I thought they were like.
Well, let me assure you,
All right,
before playing this game, a lot of shuffling has to take place. It's a massive deck of cards.
That is true.
My turn?
Yep.
I'm going to draw 2 off the top.
You're trying to end it, huh? Are these just discards?
Heck yeah.
I think these are all discards. I don't know why there was 2 piles. Well, I think I'm going to have to draw 2 off the top as well.
Finish it?
Nope. Oh, yeah, No, I didn't play a tree. I might play a tree.
I'm going to draw 2 off the top.
Boy, you think you're in a good spot to end it.
Boom!
And it's in.
Winter has come.
All right. That's too bad. I'm curious. Where the heck was that last tree? I have to know.
What last tree?
I never saw the Douglas fir. Like, I didn't see a Douglas fir come up for.
Oh, I've had a lot of Douglas firs.
Probably because you were taking every single one of them.
Yeah, and I have a whole bunch of water chestnut or horse chestnuts.
Well, those don't count for anything if they're in your
No,
cave.
I know, but
All right.
I buried them in the cave.
So we're gonna have to score. So I don't know how we're gonna even do this.
I have no idea.
Score for your trees. The points that are on your trees. So like my silver fir is 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 2 horse chestnuts for 4. There's 12. I don't have 5 beeches or 4 beeches. That's 12. 1 for every tree. That's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I only have 22 for trees, which is not good.
I have more lindens, right?
Yeah, I have 1. I lost 10 points from not getting that last fir.
1, 6, 7, 8,
11.
9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 23, 24, 29,
31?
31, 34.
Yeah, this is going to be bad. All right, the tops and bottoms of your trees. I have 3, and then 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 23, 26, 29, 32, 35, 38. I have 38 for the tops of the trees. And the bottom of my trees, I don't know, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, that's 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And then I have 38 for the top and 28 for the bottom.
All right, I'm going to have to add these up. My butterflies is a total of 20 points.
Okay.
I'll help you.
And that's really it for your top, isn't it? Oh, and then you have these two. So 20, 30, 40 for your top.
Yes.
And then do you have any on the bottom?
I don't have any on the bottom.
Okay. Then we're going to do left and right. So I get 3 points for every deer. So that's 3. How many deer do I have? 1, 2. Oh my gosh.
Oof, this is going to be...
Wait, 3 for every one of those horns. I've got 1. Do I only have 1? 2? I only have 2 of these horns, so that's 6. Yeah, you're right, this is tough.
It is. I'm going to do all my lefts.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing my left. So that's 6. And then I have 5, 10 for every deer. And I have 1, 2, 3 deer, so that's 36. And then 5 for every fully occupied tree. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 plus 36. Well, I'm just getting my calculator out because I already forgot what I was saying. This one is, I scored a lot of points for deer. So 3 times, 1, 2, 3 symbols. All right, so that's only 9. And then I said I had 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1. Oh, wait. Man, seeing the symbols on the scoring and then up on the top. So it's 1, 2, 3 deer symbols.
Wolf.
Times 5, 10, 15. That's 45. Plus this is 54. And then I have 5, 10, 15 for every full tree. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 15 plus 54. And then I have...
You ready for any of mine?
Yeah. What do you
my
got?
lefts?
Yep.
My lefts are 63.
Okay.
That's all I've got so far.
Okay.
You're just doing your lefts and rights?
I'm doing my, left and right. I'm
Okay.
doing it all together. And then 1 point for every, 2 points for every tree and plant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 20 more. 149 total. I only had 2 in my cave. That's easy. What'd you have for the rights?
30.
30?
Yeah.
And then what'd you have for your cave?
I think 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right.
I think you edged me out.
Um,
You pulled it off in the end.
yeah. You can see why this game takes so long now. The math is good. I had 239 and David had 174.
What?
I got 149 points for my lefts and rights. I got 5, 10, 13 points for every, or I got 5, 10, 15 points for every deer I had.
So that's 3 deer, right?
Well, yeah, that was a lot of points.
Oh, it's 45 points.
That's 45 points of that 149 already. I had 5, 10, 15 points for every full tree, and I had 5 full trees. So that was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait, where did you get your deer points?
This guy is 5 points for every deer, 5 points for every deer, 5 points for every deer. I had a lot of cards that gave 5 points for every deer. And then I had 5, 10, 15 points for every tree. That was a ton of those.
You had what?
I had 5, 10, 15 points for every full tree. And I had 1, 2, 3, 5,
occupied
4.
tree.
I had
see.
5. Yeah. That was 75 points alone from those cards.
That's the game.
So that was...
I do feel like I'm going to go over to the main.
I just grabbed every one of those Beach Martins I could.
I enjoy this game. I think a lot of people who do enjoy those tableau builders like, honestly, kind of like an Earth, even though it plays very differently. You're searching for all these synergies. If you like that in a game, you're going to like this. I'm trying to think of another game that really nails that. Can you think of one that feels that way, where you're just like getting the same exact sort of thing where you're like, oh, I've got all these. You like those sorts of things.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I would compare it to. This feels unlike a lot of different games just because there are so many points scoring opportunities. There's so many combos to make. There's so many ways to combine these things to score.
There's certain opportunities that come up. I employed exactly what I wanted to do. I was not paying attention at all about what you did.
I mean, I pretty much just did deer, Beach Martins, and wolves. That was wolves. Those were and then birds. I had 6 points for every bird. So like I was looking for, and I was like, once I did that, I was like, I'm just putting birds at the top of my tableau. It reminds you of a condensed terraforming Mars. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. Like I can see people also making, especially for scoring, when you're like, okay, this is 2 points for every one of those tags. Like
it's all over the place, though. I'd almost go so far as to say that it's a little cumbersome for the game that it is,
Yeah.
a little bit. It's kind of fiddly physically. You've got, I mean, this is just a 2-player game, and we actually hit the winner is coming with, I don't know, what is that, like 20 cards, maybe 20-some cards left in the deck. And that's having taken 30 out already, and we have quite a bit of cards out.
And we discarded a bunch here.
Yeah, we did discard a bunch.
Oh, that was good.
But that is for a shuffle. I'll probably be playing this a little bit more between now and the end of the year because I think I've got a lot of family in town. I don't know if my family's watching. I told Alicia is because she's my lovely wife who often tunes in, 90% of the time. But the rest of my family, I put them all on notice last night.
Nice.
We were with them. I said, hey, tune into the live stream. My brother acted like he'd never heard that we even did a live stream. So if you're not out there,
you should be.
Shame on you for not commenting. But I'm giving you the shout out nonetheless. Anyway, that was for Shuffle.
That was it.
Was this the last one of the year? This was the last one of the year.
That was it. We'll be back in 2024, maybe with a new little look to our
I mean, maybe.
stream.
Don't get promised. I told him earlier when he showed up, hey, I'm thinking about doing some new things.
Got some stuff.
Now he's making those promises.
I'm making those promises because I
know
that
that his can't cash.
If we promise things, if you set a date for things, you're always more likely to get it done. That is a fact. That's a fact.
Someone from my family is here. They say we're here. I can confirm that I'm not related to anyone named Terry Connors, but my guess is that's my nephew. I'm guessing.
You don't know your nephew's name?
It's not Terry Connors. That must be some sort of inside joke. But anyway, thanks Terry Connors for showing up for the live stream today, and we will see you in 2024.